Welcome, everybody, to Game 1 of this Eastern Conference semifinal series. And we're here in Detroit, Michigan. The visiting Orlando Magic will square off against the Pistons. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting 5 lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. Passes it to the right side. Lewis snatches it inside. Takes it up. Scores the opening field goal.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
To Wallace. Goes up. Drops it in on the layup.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
Howard. Rips it down. Let's check out that replay with the Sprite Slam Cam.
Kenny, Dwight Howard seems to me to be one of the rising stars in this NBA.
Without question, his combination of size and athleticism hasn't been seen since Shaquille O'Neal's younger days. Howard still has some areas to improve, though. He's a poor free throw shooter, which really hurts considering how often he gets to the line. He needs to work on his post game and passing out of the double team. Still, there's no denying that this guy has a bright future.
Hamilton is just a natural when it comes to creating his shot. A tough guy to guard.
Dishes it to Howard. Perimeter. Yanked down inside by Wallace.
You could see the wheels spinning. He wanted to answer back with a 3 of his own, but he couldn't sink it.
Dishes to Wallace. Takes it up. 7 on the shot clock. Lewis snatches the defensive rebound. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, just prior to the game, I spoke with Flip Saunders, coach of the Pistons. He said the key for them defensively is to fight through screens and deny any daylight to shooters. He told me, with their outside touch, you need to get a hand in their face and contest every shot.
Yeah, that should be crucial.
It's easier said than done, Kevin. Stifling sharpshooters require defensive awareness and a lot of hustle.
Lewis gets it on the perimeter. The pass to Howard. Bogans takes the shot. Busts the 3 after using the pump fake. McDyess inbounds the ball.
Bogans will eat up poor defense like that all day long. He's too good from downtown to be left alone.
That last layup was missed by Wallace. From down low.
The D had his number that time. He was all over that shot and timed the block perfectly.
Here's Prince. Rips in the ferocious chant.
Prince threw that one down hard. Easy now, don't break the rim.
Pass outside. Lewis shoots from 12. No dice. Right around 5 minutes left in the first.
The D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
To Hamilton. Prince. Money on the jump shot.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Passes it to Turkoglu. Lets it go. The 3-point attempt missed by Bogans.
Blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford mistakes like those.
Stolen away by Nelson. Has it on the perimeter. Nelson feeds it to Lewis.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Billups brings it up the floor. Wallace dishes it to the perimeter. To Billups. Throws it up. Howard rips down the defensive board.
Billups got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Nice pass. No good on the last layup by Howard. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Prince puts the hammer down. The Magic will take their first timeout of the game.
Van Gundy needs to find a way to get their offense back on track. They've really struggled from the field here.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Howard inbounds the ball. Nelson with the crossover. Banked home by Bogans.
It looked like the defense just backed off him, and that extra room was just what he needed.
Perimeter. Passes it to the outside. To McDyess. Wallace. Turkoglu grabs the rock.
Is such a die-hard defender. Every time he steps on the court, he's on a mission to lock you down.
Passes it to Howard. The steal by the Pistons.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Outright. Here's Wallace. Nets it from the wing. Turkoglu inbounds the ball. Hands it off to Nelson. Seven on the shot clock. Turkoglu backs in. Ooh, nice feed by Turkoglu.
Assisted by Turkoglu.
2:07 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Hamilton. Wallace gets it far side. Billups releases. Can't get it to fall from downtown. The dish to Bogans to tie. Off the front rim and in by Turkoglu.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
To Wallace, but it's recovered by Billups. Backs in. Here's Wallace. Automatic.
Wallace couldn't back the defender in, but he still found a way to knock it down.
Nelson swings it to Lewis.
I'll tell you, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Has it right wing. Wallace passes it back to Billups. That last shot netted from 20. Howard inbounds the ball.
Billups can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Crosses it over. It's blocked.
Thought he could sneak it in there and lay it in, but the D was all over it.
Hamilton feeds it to the outside. Misfired on that last three by Wallace. Last shot laid in by McDyess.
Great hustle, Kev. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
To Lewis, perimeter, kicks it out to the perimeter. 6 seconds to shoot. Lewis with one on the clock. Wallace grabs the rebound inside. Billups passes way down court. We're at the end of one. The score, 21-17.